Welcome to the latest instalment in my bass lick of the week series. Before we dive into the lick itself, please like the video, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Okay, so this week we're going to be playing a 4-bar exercise that's played with the two-handed tapping technique. We're going to be in the key of C minor here, and we're going to be playing at a very slow tempo. So in the first bar we're going to be doing this. Okay, so what's happening here is your fretting hand is going to be outlining a C power chord shape. So we're going to be playing the C, the G, and the octave C with the fretting hand alone. And what you want to be able to do here is play that with sufficient strength that you can sustain those notes whilst you bring in these other notes with the picking hand. We're going to follow those 3 notes by playing the G and the C up here at the 17th fret with the picking hand. We're then going to come back to the fretting hand and play the C and the G again. And then the picking hand is going to bring in this B flat. Okay. We're then going to play those first 3 notes again, and then we're going to play the G and the C one more time. Okay. Now, as I said earlier, if you can sustain as much of that as you possibly can, just kind of mimicking what a piano player would do with a sustain pedal, just by holding them down for as long as you possibly can, that's gonna help a great deal. In terms of the sound that you want for this kind of thing, it really helps to have a very bright sound. So I've got my tone control turned up full. I've favoured the bridge pickup a little bit here just for a bit more extra brightness. And when I recorded the line, obviously there's a bit of compression involved and some reverb as well. Reverb will be your friend when you're playing lines like this. It will really add some presence around what you're doing. Now the good news is, once you get that first bar down, the rest of the line is going to fall into place reasonably easily. As we move into the second bar, we're going to be doing much the same kind of thing. We're going to move the power chord that we play with the fretting hand up to E flat now. So E flat, B flat, and octave E flat. These 2 notes are going to remain the same, so the G and the C. Play the E flat and the B flat again, and then come down to that B flat that we played with the picking hand. So far what we're playing is exactly the same in the picking hand and in the fretting hand, really, in terms of the sequence. We just move the power chord up. I'm going to vary it slightly at the end here. So just to finish this off, we're going to come through the power chord one more time, and then we're going to play. So it's going to be G, 17th fret of the D string, coming up to the the D I should say, at the 19th fret of the G string, like that, and then back onto the G on that D string. And if you put all of that together, you get this. Let's try the first 2 bars together. Okay, and the rest of the exercise is going to fall into place really nicely, because what we're going to do now is we're going to play the first bar again, but we're going to, instead of playing the C power chord shape, we're going to move down and play an A flat power chord shape. So A flat, E flat, and octave A flat. And what we do in this hand is going to remain the same. exactly the same thing in the picking hand as it was in the first bar. And in fact, the tapping sequence remains exactly the same as well. And then in the fourth bar, we're going to move up to a B flat power chord shape, and the picking hand is going to do exactly what it did in the second bar. Okay, and then you're going to play it through for a second time. Okay, that's it for this week's bass lick of the week. Hope you enjoyed working on this one. Thanks for watching the latest instalment in my bass lick of the week series. If you'd like to download the PDF worksheet and the audio files for this exercise, just click on the link in the description below. And be sure to head over to basslinepublishing.com to check out my full range of video courses. Okay, I'll see you next week for another bass groove.